All right, hello everybody, and we are back for another exciting MegaSota game night. We're going to play some trivia pretty soon here, so make sure you get all logged in. And actually, we had some text that tells everybody where to go. You got to go to mybar.tv, and let's see, where is that at? There it is. So go to mybar.tv if you want to play along. We're going to do 10 questions. Whoever answers the most correct and the fastest correct is going to be a big winner tonight. We've had a lot of great winners here in the past, and we'll see who can come out on top tonight. I know all the questions. I know all the answers. And I knew them all before I got the questions.
He is the
Oh, because you're just so smart.
Yes. Are you guys all ready? So if you go to mybar.tv, you will
right on your
see
phone.
You can go right on your phone. Yeah, go on your phone. And you will see this. And why don't we talk about our schedule? What do we got happening tonight after this?
After this, at 6:40 is going to be Lucky's Sevens at 7. Or nope, Top Dog at 7 will be Lucky's Sevens. So 6:40 Top Dog 7 Lucky Sevens. That seems lucky.
Yeah.
7:20 58-ball coverall. We'll have a jackpot starting at over $1,000. 7:40 is going to be Pride of Minnesota, and that will be our high-low game. 8 p.m. 56-ball. Huge jackpot starting at over $21,000. And 8:15, another round of mybar.tv trivia.
Yep, it's going to be exciting. We want to do a quick shout out to my sister Julie and niece Elia. Hello,
Hey
Elia. Thanks for watching out there. And we got a bunch more shout outs we got to get to once we get into the tournaments. But we're going to have some fun with some trivia here coming up in about 3 minutes. So if you go to mybar.tv, get logged in there, just give your name and your email, and you'll be able to play. And I'm going to actually log myself in so we can see the results as they come in. And it's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully we'll have some good questions, some good competition. But remember, you got to be fast on the draw. It's just multiple choice. So even if you don't know anything, you got a 1 in 4 chance of getting it right.
Take a guess.
And that's all coming up here very shortly. So did you study up over the past week?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Reading encyclopedias?
Yeah.
I did not study at
Pretty
all.
much do that in my free time anyway.
Tristan did not study?
I've been studying Wikipedia, so...
There you
Okay,
go.
there you go.
Yeah,
That's
my
good.
information might be a little bit outdated.
Yeah,
if I
for
was
your
reading the
1983
actual
Encyclopedia
encyclopedia,
Britannica. Yeah. And we got to make sure everybody understands why you are wearing this fancy ribbon. It's because it's your birthday.
Yes.
It is your birthday. We've got presents. We've got hats. We've got, what are these things called? Blowers?
Noisemakers.
Noisemakers. We got it all. It's a big party. And speaking of party, we're going to have a beach party next week.
Oh, yeah.
So, and we have another birthday to celebrate. It'll be Mason's birthday. But yeah, we're going to have a beach party.
Yeah.
Breaking out a brand new game next week. Brand new bingo game. Wipeout, Blackout bingo coming up next week, next Tuesday. Big beach party. So come dressed in your favorite Hawaiian t-shirt if you
excited.
have one. Yeah.
I'm just going to get one special
Me
for
too.
the event.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have a charger?
Oh, yeah. Yes, that will be
Otherwise, my
important.
trivia.
All right, there we go. Happy New Year, everybody. Yes, you need juice
Thank you.
without spilling the coffee. That's the challenge.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, what time we got? 7:19. We got
We're
one more
getting
minute,
close.
so if you are not enrolled yet, get enrolled, get ready to play. And we're going to go through 10 questions quickly. 10 questions. Answer as fast as you can get them. If you answer before I finish talking, you could get 1,000 points per question. But usually we end up around, the leader will have about 4,700 or 5,000 points at the end. And
My
if you
problem
like,
is I like to think for a second. That's just
yeah,
not good. That's
well,
not
you know, if you get it wrong, though, that's not worth it either. So you've got to go for it right away. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're getting ready. Let me get this thing all clicked on and get us ready to go. We are going to create a new trivia game. Here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep, everybody, good luck. And here we go. First question. Game is starting. 10 seconds to go. The countdown is on. First question coming up in 4 seconds. Here we go. Who did Rosie O'Donnell play in the Broadway show Grease? Rizzo, Sandy, Frenchie, Jan, Nikki, Tammy in there too, 702. getting up there right away. Lots of people in there.
I have no idea.
57% of you getting that right.
All right.
And the question, or the answer, let's see, where am I going here? Rizzo, yes, Rosie O'Donnell was Rizzo. In 1994, she played Rizzo in Grease, also played by Brooke Shields. They alternated or played some shows for each person. Susan Wood played Sandy. Heather Stokes played Jan. And not sure who played Frenchie. I've never seen that thing. Do you know anything?
What?
Is Frenchie a main character?
Yeah. How you've never?
Well, according to my sources, they didn't know who played Frenchie. When
I mean, I
Rosie
don't know who
O'Donnell-
played it in the actual Broadway musical. So.
Right.
That was not on Wikipedia either. So
Yes,
I
that's
had to
where
pass on that one.
that's where I got my info. All right, 50% right, 50% wrong. Tammy in first place. Tammy, previous winner of
Yeah.
trivia. So out there again. Let's see. Next question. Coming up, question 2. What are architectural plans on paper called? Red prints, blue prints, green prints, or white prints? Nikki, birthday girl, in first place right now, getting it right. Big winner out there. 77% of everybody getting that one correct. Yes, they are called blueprints, not any of the other things. And they are blue because in the 1800s, when they started figuring out how to make copies of stuff, they used ammonium iron citrate and potassium ferrocyanide, right? Remember I was talking about that the other day? I was working on that in the
Right.
backyard out in the shed. And the combination of these two things makes a blue thing. And then wherever there was the pencil, it didn't make it. So they were
Right.
all blue with the white lines where stuff was.
Very cool.
So, yep, I'm going to pick up some more of this on
That's
Amazon.
good info.
Amazon Prime. All right, next question. Question 3, here we go. What color shorts does Mickey Mouse wear? Yellow, orange, black, or red? Mason in first place. 8 now at 1906. Getting that big win right there. How did we do here? Only 44% of you getting that right. Don't you know what Mickey Mouse looks like?
I'm
I
actually
did- I
surprised
guess
by
I thought he
that.
looked different.
Yeah. How
He-
come it's only 44? I mean, it should be way higher. It's
Yeah,
Mickey
everybody
Mouse.
should know who Mickey Mouse is and what Mickey Mouse looks like. There's the Big Easy on the leaderboard.
All right.
1088. Yes, red shorts, yellow shoes, white buttons. That is Mickey Mouse, white gloves.
I know about those. Yeah.
Yes. But we did okay. 8 in the lead, 1906. What question are we on? Question 4 coming up. Here we go. What does the abbreviation INC stand for? Innovation Capital, In Company, Incorporated, or Included? 8 building on that lead. Out there in first place. How many of you got that right? 77% getting it right. Not everybody getting that right. But anyways, INC is incorporated in this case. INC does stand for other things. Could be increase or increment or the ever popular inbound national calls.
You know,
But those weren't choices. But 8 out in the lead there, 25-94. And we are coming up question 5, halfway there. Let's see where we go. Next question. In Monopoly, how much is Boardwalk? 400, 600, 800, 450. Nikki in the lead, 27.90. Gonna hold on to that lead.
I got that wrong. That's my favorite game.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no!
Yes, how could you miss that, Mason, if that's your favorite game? Nikki way out in the lead now, 200 points in front of 8. Yes, that Boardwalk is 400, right? Was that the answer? Yep,
Yeah,
it was
yep.
400. Park Place is the next highest, 350. That's the dark blue color as well. And the next highest on the board right next to it in the green is Pennsylvania Avenue for $320.
Wow, only 30% of people got that right.
Not a lot of Monopoly players. Monopoly is a long game, and sometimes it takes a while to get all the way to that other side.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of Mason, and it's like my least favorite game. So I think it's just embedded in my brain from all the times I had to play it.
When I was a kid, that was like one of the few games we had. And I
Was
don't think
it?
we ever played by the same rule set.
Right? Yeah,
You
it
just made
can
it
be
up.
fun, but
Now they got a million variations of it.
I preferred life.
Yeah. All right, Monopoly fans, you will love the next question.
All right,
I
let's
have
do
no
it.
idea what it is. But if you're a fan of if you're not a fan of Monopoly, you're going to like it as well. Here goes. Question 6. Oops. There we go. What instrument do you use to measure wind speed? Thermometer, barometer, hygrometer, anemometer.
I can't believe
8.
I missed that.
Beating Nikki. Birthday girl losing.
Yeesh.
I almost helped Tristan, but I decided not to.
Yes. Anemometer is wind speed. 8 way in first place now. 600 points. Oh, there's Dale playing. Hello, Dale.
All right.
1,800 points out there. Not too bad. But yes, thermometer measures temperature. Barometer measures pressure. Hygrometer measures water vapor. anemometer is the wind speed. We don't have one of those, otherwise I'd read it. All right, question 7 coming up. The Battle of Lake Erie was fought during which war? Spanish-American War, War of 1812, Civil War, French and Indian War. Nikki's laughing. What did you pick?
No one needs to know.
I am going to change the way this thing works so we know what everybody answered on the last question. How's
It's like
that
sometimes
sound?
you just know you're really wrong, but you push it anyway.
8 getting the
Yep,
win
that was
there.
me.
War
I
of
mean,
1812.
I figured it wasn't going to be the Spanish-American War because
Yeah.
Lake Erie is nowhere close to
Yeah.
Mexico.
That would,
so
yeah, or nowhere near Spain.
I think that's what
That
it
would be
shows.
on the Spanish border. But yes, it was called the Battle of Put-in Bay. We went to Put-in Bay.
Oh, I know about that. We
yeah.
learned about that in
Not-
school.
apparently not that
We
much.
did learn about it in school.
There were 9 vessels of the U.S. Navy fighting 6 vessels of the British Navy. It's one of the biggest naval battles of the War of 1812. Happened right there in Lake Erie on Put-in Bay. And we went there.
We did.
Put-in Bay was kind of neat. We took the ferry there. We went up to the top of the thing. And I had the lighthouse.
Oh, yeah, we did. And we drove a golf cart around.
Yep. And
was
I
a lot of
had
fun.
a minor issue with the height on top of that
And
thing.
it wasn't a very high lighthouse.
I had to push everybody, all the women and children, out of my way so I get the first one down the steps. Not a fan of heights, but I am a fan of question 8. Here we go. What is the largest country in Africa? Algeria, Zaire, Sudan, or South Africa? Tristan in the lead right now, 35. There's 8, picking it up, 4,098 points. Sudan is the right answer. Sudan is the biggest country in Africa. Borders Egypt and the Red Sea. 4,000 hours of sunlight per year.
I could use some of that.
Is that a lot or
sounds like
not?
a lot.
Is it?
That sounds nice.
Sounds like a lot.
I guess that would be about over 10 hours a day. Is that even possible?
It's a significant amount. I don't know.
I'm going to get my calculator out.
We'll have to figure that out.
I'll get my TI-85 and figure that out. I don't even think that's possible. But that's what it said. And they speak 70 languages there.
Oh, that's awesome.
That would be really difficult. All right, question 9 coming up. 8 in the lead with 4,000 points. Tristan, 500 points back. Mason, 1,100 points back. Nikki has not gotten one right in a long time.
Thanks. Thanks for
And
pointing
Warren
that out.
beating out Dale there, 33%,
Happy
getting that
birthday,
correct.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, everybody be nice to Nikki on this one. Here we go. Question 9. Who wrote the Odyssey? Homer, Odysseus, Zeus, or Polynesia? 8 right away. Big win, getting that one correct. 48-79. And let's see, where are we at here? Warren picking up some points. Everybody getting that right. Looks like 87% of everybody getting that one right. Yes, the Odyssey was written by Homer.
Yep.
And you know what I know about the Odyssey? This was the first book that I bought Cliff Notes for. Remember those things?
Yeah.
Do they still have those?
I
Oh, yeah,
don't.
they still have
I
those.
just
Yeah, but now
go on the internet.
online.
Yeah, now you just go on Wikipedia. But before Wikipedia, you had to buy like the Wikipedia entry in
It
these
was a yellow
and black,
book.
yellow
Yeah.
book. And when I was reading up on this one, it said Odyssey is known as an epic poem. And like a poem, I think, is like 3 or 4 pages long at most. Maybe it's like 5 lines.
But
So-
epic.
Yeah, I don't. Did everything rhyme?
No, that's not how poetry.
Well, then he
Never
wasn't very good. He
mind.
wasn't very good at it.
You didn't read it, obviously.
No, my version did not rhyme, and I missed out. All right, where are we at? 8 way in the lead here. Tristan, 700 points back. You can get it. Tristan can overtake the lead here.
I panicked on that last one. I was
Oh.
like, no way, it's not Homer. That's from The Simpsons.
Yeah. He's good at a lot of stuff. All right, last question coming up. Can anybody beat 8? Let's see what happens. Next question, question 10. Here we go. Which part of the rhubarb plant is poisonous and causes death if eaten?
Oh.
Flowers, stalk, roots, leaves. 8 getting it right away. 8 is fast. It is the
fast.
leaves. Mason.
I did not know that.
Yes, it's leaves. Half of everybody getting it right about. Dale, looks like you got that right. Congratulations,
I used
Dale.
to love rhubarb pie.
Yeah,
So
rhubarb
good.
is used. The roots, I think, are used in desserts.
The stalk.
Stalk. Yeah, the stalk. Yeah, that's what I meant. Stalk. Cooked in sugar, used in pies, crumbles, and other desserts. And it's also used as a laxative.
Good to know.
But the leaves are poisonous.
Don't.
And it killed a bunch of soldiers in World War I when they were over in England
I did
and
not
over there
know
fighting. It was British soldiers. I guess I don't really know where it was. But wherever they were fighting, somebody told them, these plants, you can eat them. And it's good for food if you're hungry out here waiting for food. And a bunch of people ate them, and they shouldn't have.
I have an admission.
Okay.
I misclicked on that one, and I feel terrible.
You guessed?
No, I misclicked. Like, I went for leaves, and then I clicked a little too fast and hit the wrong one.
Oh, so you think you should have higher points?
Panic.
Excuses, excuses.
Panic
Yes.
click.
I mean, I don't think I should. I know I should, but I also know I messed up. So
All right. Well, congratulations, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Congratulations, 8. I am going to end this game. We're going to do it again at the end after the tournaments tonight. Game is over.
All right.
So we will do this again in about a couple hours, but we're going to get ready to go with the tournaments. And so congratulations, everybody. 8, the big winner. Mason coming in second. Tristan third. Nikki fourth. Right here. A lot of people in this room doing pretty good. Dale picking it up there, 3,000 points. Congratulations, Dale. All right, we are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the tournaments tonight. What do we have? What's coming up first? Top Dogs?
Yep, Top Dogs.
Top
will be at
Dogs coming
6:40.
up right away. So we are taking a quick break, and we will be right back. All right, hello everybody, and we are back live and ready for another exciting MegaSota game night. We're out ready to have the first tournament start off here, Top Dog, and we're going to see who is the top dog in the state. And speaking of top dog in the state, who is the top dog in the state?
Right now, the top dog in the state is Lou Bear at St. James Eagles.
We just started Season 3 of PGL. If you're not a PGL member, go to www.pgl.world. Do it right now on your phone. Log in or create an account there, and then log into your iPad when we play the tournaments on Tuesday with that same info, and you get to compete in our seasons. We had Louie from the Hickory Inn winning last season, and at St. James. She's at St. James Eagles now. Yep. So that trophy is getting engraved, the Pilot Cup, and it's going to be en route and on display very soon. We had a little mishap with the trophy. I went in to pick it up today, and there was a spelling mistake.
Oops. It happens.
I gave him a piece of my mind.
I'm sure you did.
I said, listen,
can you fix
can you
that,
fix this,
please?
Thank
you.
Thank you. Yeah, and they said they would. So we will get it tomorrow. But that's going to be pretty exciting to get that one done. So we've got Beef from Season 1 and Louie from Season 2 all engraved on that cup. It's an amazing thing. It's cool to be a part of it. 187 players enrolled in this one. This top dog, almost $1,600 in prizes. Speaking of big prizes, we've got a big prize tonight, don't we?
Yes, our 56-ball coverall, which will be at 8 p.m., has a jackpot starting at over $21,000.
Yep, that's going to be very large. It's probably going to be close to $25,000, I would bet, by the time all is said and done. And we're just cruising through tonight. Only 30 seconds to go before this one starts. We've got a lot to get through. We've got some shout-outs. We've got the schedule.
We've got some upcoming info.
We've got some events coming out the next few weeks, so we're going to get through all of that as we get into these games. But right now, we're excited to see who's out there playing tonight as we see everybody show up on the leaderboard for Top Dog. Coming in here in 10 seconds, just shy of 200 players enrolled and over $1,600 in prizes, about ready to go back to everybody out there having fun. If you're watching us on Facebook, log in and give us a hello. We will give you a hello back. How's that sound? All right, let's get this thing going. Here we go. And we should see some results coming in no time. Maybe on the next update, we will see everything coming in. There's Tim out there at St. Augusta Legion Post in first place with 1,900 points. El Camino out there, Xanaray 83, JPS at fourth, Jeff Haas on there as well. Jeff Haas always on the leaderboard, it seems like. Neutral Mike at Monty Sports Bar in 8th place. Wendy in 7th place. And Go Wild 316 in 8th place. Jeff Haas placing 9th last time we played this game. Bob in 2nd at Buckshots Bar and Grill. Drum Skeet in 3rd place. Bubbles, there's Bubbles, our friend Bubbles. Out there from Canada, out in Moncton, playing. Somehow he must have come out to Minnesota to play. Wendy in first place. Neutral Mike now in the top. Monty Sports Bar, first place. Big Johnson in second. Big Johnson was a big winner a few weeks ago, wasn't he? A few months ago. Wendy in third. Kelster 14th in the state right now. T and Greg in 9th place.
Like
I know, sorry. I'll try to stay still. I'm excited. This stuff gets really exciting.
I couldn't tell what was happening if you couldn't see it or not.
I couldn't see it, so I was doing that.
Okay.
But I'm also very excited. Linda at Flintstones Lounge in 5th place now, 4,300 points. First place going to be $400. Second, $194. Third, $155. Fourth, $116. Fifth, $38. Wendy in first place. T and Greg now in 6th place. Lucky name. Very good. Warren checking in. Everybody saying happy birthday to Nikki. Send us a message on Facebook.
Thank
Say
you.
hello. It is the big day. We've got presents and noisemakers and all sorts of fun stuff out there. How's your birthday been today?
Pretty good. Pretty relaxing and enjoyable.
Very good. And
Can't
7
complain.
minutes and 45 seconds to go. We already talked to Buku in 9th place.
All right.
We talked to our niece Elia on the phone today, and she wanted to know all the stuff you got.
I know.
What kind of presents did you get? Wendy's still in first place at Flintstones Lounge. I don't know that we've heard from anybody in Flintstones, at least not in a long time. That may be a new site out there. FGHJJM
Beautiful.
Second place there at Boudreaux's Bar. Boots on the ground at Boudreaux's Bar as well. Second and third place both at Boudreaux's Bar. And then there's 2 from Flintstones. Wendy and Linda both from Flintstones. Very interesting. Hot places to play tonight. Boots in third. Powerhouse in fourth.
Lucky
and
name.
Lucky name. Yes, the Lucky Lure. Very nice to see you out there in 5th place. I don't know if did I position myself differently today or what?
I'm not sure, but you can move your chair.
You know what? I think I'm usually over about 6 inches.
You're allowed to move.
I think, there we go. This
that
is
makes
normally,
it better.
yeah, this is normally where I sit. I don't know why I was sitting over there. This is much better. Now I can read everything.
Maybe because trivia, you're trying to control a lot of
too many things.
Yeah.
Push too many buttons. Wendy in first place still. And look at those little yellow progress bars beneath everybody's name. Those yellow progress bars indicate how many of the 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once it gets all the way over to the right, they will have no more plays left. This is 45 plays or 10 minutes. 6 minutes to go. Wendy holding on to that lead, but Wendy's got most of her plays completed. We'll see as everybody catches up what happens. There's Easy Cheese.
Yeah.
Easy Cheese. We haven't heard from Easy Cheese in a few months.
I saw Easy Cheese scroll across the bottom and then just jump up into 9th.
Wendy completing all those plays. We'll see if anybody can catch her with 19,000 points. Jeff Haas, big winner, always on the leaderboard. 16,000 points with a few plays left. Could definitely do it. After this, we're going to take a break. And what do we got for the rest of the schedule?
At 7, we'll be doing Lucky's 7s. At 7:20 will be the 58-ball coverall with the jackpot starting at over $1,000. 7:40 will be Pride of Minnesota, and that's going to be our high-low. At 8 will be the big 56-ball coverall with our jackpot. That's going to be starting at over $21,000. And then after that, we'll be doing another round of trivia.
Yep, we had 8 was the big winner.
Yeah, 8.
8 was pretty fast.
I know.
Fast on the trigger, getting a lot of questions right. And so that was, we'll see if 8 sticks around and tries to claim that title again for the second time in a night. I don't think we've had back-to-back winners in the same night yet with trivia.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. We'll see. We'll get some good questions. Maybe next week. Oh, we did have Tammy has done it. Okay, yeah. Tammy has done it. Tammy was in and then lost connection and couldn't finish. But yeah,
but she has one.
She has one before. Maybe she'll be back later tonight. And speaking of big events, next week is a really big event, Beach Party.
Yes.
Make sure you bring out your buckets and make some sand castles because we are unveiling a brand new coverall bingo game called Wipeout Blackout. And that's going to be happening next week, Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So after the regular games that we do on Tuesdays, we're going to do a Wipeout Blackout marathon, and it's going to be a blast. It's great.
I'm excited.
I'm excited, too. We're going to wear Hawaiian shirts.
Anything that's beach-themed during the winter makes
warm
me
it
happy.
up. Might be cold outside, but it'll definitely be warm in the beach. So wear your Hawaiian shirts. Send us your pictures. Show us how you're doing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tip 2 now in second place at Rico's. Catching up on Wendy. I think Tip 2 might actually be able to do it. Boots in 4th place. Tim in 5th place. Looks like a lot of our players are finishing up all of their plays on this game. But we'll see what happens. If all players finish their 45 plays before the 10-minute mark, we just end the game early. But that's only happened once. A lot of players like to hold that last play for the very end.
Yeah.
Tip 2 finishing now. Looks like in second place. And we'll see who else is going to show up on this leaderboard. Anybody else? There's Kelster at Pete's Inn, 14th in the state. So now's a good time to get some PGL points. We cleaned the slate last week. Well, starting the week before. Last week was the first week we could get some points. And it's going to be, it's a long season, but every point counts. So this will go till the end of June. Season 3 ends at the end of June. And I don't know what day of the week June ends on. I'll look
like
that
the
up.
whole month?
Yeah, what's the last Tuesday in June?
I can look it up. Let's see.
So that will be your last chance to get points for Season 3 PGL.
June 29th.
June 29th is the last Tuesday in June. That'll be your last.
No, it's not the last Tuesday. Sorry. 26th.
June 26th is the last Tuesday. So
Yep.
that'll be probably the last chance to get some points for Season 3. Unless the days of the week get rearranged.
No, I rearranged them and I put them back.
Okay. All right, Wendy, Tip 2, Boots, FGH, JJM, and Tim are going to make up our top 5 here, but we'll make it official in about 2 minutes. And do you want to do any shout-outs? We got any shout-outs?
I do have some shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to Louise, Linda, Nancy, and Tammy. Let me see if we have anyone else on here. Oh, I think that's good for now. Yep. Thank you guys so much for liking or sharing our Facebook posts or commenting in the Facebook chat. So,
and we also,
it's awesome to see you guys out there watching.
Yeah, it is. It's great to see you, and it's fun to interact. We will type back to you.
Yes.
One of us, whoever gets the keyboard first, will be typing back. So if you got something to say or you want to send a picture, we'll put it up on the video here. It's a lot of fun. But I think we also want to say hello to Shenanigans, Cheer and Chow, and Rudolph's Redneck Roost. And there was something else I wanted to say that I looked up earlier. Oh, yeah, Rudolph's Redneck Roost has Kickin' Garlic Parmesan Wing Sauce night tonight.
Oh.
It's their special sauce on their wings. So if you're out there, check it out. It sounds really good.
Delicious.
Sounds really good. So yeah, I'm not going to ask for any chicken wings because we know they'll show up. No, I don't want any. Don't send them.
Sometimes food just shows up here.
We've had food sent here. We don't need chicken wings tonight. We got plenty of food at home. But it would be nice if it was just like right here. Not that I had to go all the way to the door and get it.
Right.
I was at Kroger today, and I was smelling some of those. They had some chicken wings going. It was really.
That's always when you go to the grocery store and it smells like fried chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken wings.
It smelled really good.
And you're trying to buy healthy vegetables.
Yeah. So give me a couple carrot sticks.
Yeah.
All right, 30 seconds to go. And we're going to finish up this Flash Bingo game. We'll take a break, and then we will be back with Lucky's Sevens at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
So we'll get ready for that one. We'll take a quick break, a few minutes. We'll be back with Lucky Sevens. But remember, get ready for next week. It's going to be a blast beach party. Brand new game coming out. If you like that song, Wipeout, you'll be hearing that a lot. So we should get ready for that one, too. It's a fast coverall game. It's going to be fun. All right, that's it. Let's make it official. Looks like Wendy held that lead for most of the game. And we will, to make it official, we will mark it good and move on to the next one.
Oh, thank you, Louie, for the happy birthday wish on Facebook. It's so nice.
There we go, Wendy.
All right, congrats, Wendy.
$485. Congratulations. Louie saying happy birthday to Nikki on Facebook. So that was really good.
Yeah,
we
that's
got
awesome. Thank you.
Somebody else asking about my shirt.
Oh.
And wants to think, there we go. What does my shirt say? It says TESD. This is a podcast that I listen to. Tell 'em Steve Dave is the name of the podcast. It may not be for everybody, but I certainly like it.
There's that.
Yeah, so if you're a podcast, you might want to check them out. Tell 'em Steve Dave. All right. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Lucky's Sevens. right, everybody, we are back. Quick break, and we're about ready to start with Lucky's Sevens. Already 192 players enrolled, 193. 3.5 minutes to go, $3,200 in prizes. It's going to be a great game, just like the first one. What do you have to say, birthday girl?
It's going to be great.
Do I have anything on here that says happy birthday?
No, but I have this thing.
Oh, yeah, there you go. We all got noisemakers for Nikki's birthday. It is a party. Let's see. Do you have any shout-outs you want to get through?
I do have a few more shout-outs. I'm going to give a shout-out to Shelly and everybody at Neptunes. Hey, you guys.
Hey, Neptunes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep, nice seeing you guys out there.
I want to give a shout-out to Sean and to Lori.
Lots of people out there checking in on Facebook. It's good to see you guys out there and interacting with us and everybody else. So definitely go to the Facebook page. If you're not on it, you can go to www.pgl.world. There is a link right there. It'll help you get to it. You can always just search for MegaSota and find us there. And if you're watching or you're sharing our posts, make sure you use the phrase MegaSota. Makes it easy for us to find and share and click like and all of that.
You can hashtag it too.
Yes.
Because then we can just click on your hashtag and see everybody else's hashtags.
That's absolutely true. And I probably need to be doing the hashtag.
Yeah, we should hashtag it ourselves.
I don't hashtag ourselves. We will start doing that starting next week, coming next week. Speaking of next week, not only will there be hashtags in our Facebook post, but we will have a brand new game. Wipeout, Blackout Bingo coming next week. It's going to be a beach party, so we're going to be here in our best Hawaiian outfits, pineapples, the whole thing. And Mason's birthday as well next week. We've got birthdays in back-to-back weeks. So that's pretty exciting. I think I'm the only one in this little studio here who doesn't have a birthday on a Tuesday this year.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'll celebrate it anyways. But yeah, so that's going to be exciting next week.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
Wear your beachy clothes.
Yep. It may be cold outside, but that's okay. I bet it's warm inside wherever you are. And hey, if you want to wear your beachy clothes outside and it's snowing out, that's fine too.
Yeah.
That'll make for interesting stuff. Send us your picture. We will put it right on the stream. If it's something like that, that'll go right to the front.
Right.
Stop everything.
Hawaiian shirts, all that good stuff.
Yep. So we're looking forward to that. And then we've got some special stuff happening in 2 weeks. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about that after the break. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll talk about that before the coverall games. Got something really cool happening in 2 weeks. And when we've got stuff already happening in February, it's going to be lots of events. Yeah, it's exciting. 1 minute to go. Almost $3,500 in prizes. 206 players enrolled. And we are going to get this game going. See who's going to come out on top. Tammy saying happy birthday to you.
Thanks, Tammy. Thank you so much.
Everybody saying happy birthday to Nikki.
Yeah.
Everybody out there. That's a lot of fun. And we got this present right here. I wonder what's in it.
It makes you feel special.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Oh.
It's just a prop. I think I shook it and it did make noise.
Oh, all right. Well.
But I didn't wrap it, so I don't know. I feel like somebody's just playing a mean trick on me.
That's all right. Those are good, too. It's the thought that counts.
That's right. It's got pretty paper.
Yeah. 211 players, 13 seconds to go. We're going to get right into this Lucky Sevens. See who is going to be the big winner tonight. $3,500 on the table. And we are going to click it over. And any second now, we will see this leaderboard populate with all of our players and their avatars. Here we go. Joe E. at Village Inn in LaSalle. Laura in second place. Porky's Bar. Still waiting for some points, but say hi to all these players. Hap and Bondi in fifth place.
There we
go. Big Mike in first. Stormy in sixth. Amy B. That's a name we haven't seen in a long time. Amy B., nice to see you back. It's been a while since we've seen you. And the Slasher at Recreation Lanes. Adeline at the Hideaway Bar in first place now. Unlucky, that is the wrong name for that player. Second place at Shady's. Big Puppy in third at Howie's. 3D's, I don't know who that was. Grick now in first place. Melly 28, the Maple Tavern. Miss K in seventh place. Slammin' in eighth place, and Unlucky now in ninth. Hola, Mexico at Scooter's Bar and Grill. 11,000 points in one play. Wow, that's
awesome.
a big win.
Yeah.
And that gives hope to everybody who can have a big win and get on the top of the leaderboard just like that. Two of us in 6th place, GGVJ at Pappy's Place in 7th, Team USA at the Pioneer Inn in 8th place, and we've got Rob at Classic Bowl in 9th place. Greg Don at the Old Log Cabin now in 2nd, Goober in 3rd, 2 of us in 4th, and Shady's at Shady's Hometown Tavern in 5th place. Over $500 going to the 1st place finisher in this one. Nepples at Oleander Saloon in 7th. Wendy at Flintstones back on the leaderboard again. And Turkey Tom at the Lucky Lure in 9th place. A lot of players from the Lucky Lure tonight. I don't remember seeing them on here before.
You don't?
No.
I do.
Okay.
I feel like I do.
Well, I could have missed it. Good to see them back there. You lose at Recreation Lanes. Positive attitude. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brianna at 7th place at Tootsie's. Wendy in 8th. Nepples in 9th. There's 3D's Byron at 3D Sports Bar in Byron. Nice to see you on top of the leaderboard. Steph now in 2nd place. Ola, Mexico, after that big win, only getting a few thousand points since then. We'll see what happens. You lose now down to 9th place. Goober in 8th. Shady's in 7th. Nepples in 6th place. The 3D's Byron still in 1st place. Looking at those little yellow progress bars indicate how many of those 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once it gets all the way over to the right, they'll have no more plays left. And Ola Mexico has quite a few plays left.
Yes.
And some time, 7 minutes to go. We play until 45 plays. Everybody gets 45 plays or 10 minutes, whatever happens first. Miss K at Trails Grill. Say hi to No Show. Have you seen No Show on the leaderboard tonight? Miss K 8th in the state in season 3. Miss K is K-Poc from last season, we think. So nice to see you back, Miss K.
Awesome.
Glad to see you doing good. Slick now at Wico's in 2nd, Steph in 3rd, Greg Don in 4th, and Ola Mexico in 5th place. Bob at Buckshot's Bar and Grill in 6th, Warg at Park Tavern in 7th, and Miss K at Trails Grill in 8th place. Have we seen Now Showing?
Not yet.
Anybody heard from Now Showing? How about Louie? Anybody heard from Louie out there?
Not yet.
All right, Louie is currently playing, but not in the top 10. So Louie is our defending champion, number 1 in the state.
Saw Beaver go scrolling
Oh
across
yeah,
the
Beaver
bottom.
was. Where did Beaver finish?
And Beaver is 5th in the state
5th right now. Okay, Beaver's always in the top 5. It seems like. And 5 minutes ago. After this, we have our 58-ball coverall, and that was won last week. Do you remember who won that?
Oh yeah, I do.
Was that like $6,000? I think.
Yeah, it went to Lisa Bournes
Yeah,
at
Lisa Bournes. Yep.
Hoover's Pub.
Over $6,000 last week. So that 58-ball jackpot has reset to $1,000. And we are going to start that one off tonight. If somebody wins that within 58 balls, they'll take home that $1,000 prize plus the contributions from tonight. And if not, I'll just roll over to next week. The big one is at 8 o'clock tonight. That is the big one. That is the 56-ball coverall prize. That is over $22,000, maybe close to $25,000 bucks if that goes out tonight. And that is going to be a great start to the year if you end up getting that one. 5 minutes, halfway there. Ola Mexico drop into 6th place after that big win early on, holding up in the 1st place. Louie currently in 56th place in this game.
All
Louie,
right.
nice to see you playing out there. We're wishing you good luck. Every point counts. It is a long season, so that's okay. You'll have some ups and you'll have some downs. Hopefully a lot of ups. Bob in 7th, Brianna in 8th, and Warg in 9th place at Park Tavern. And 3D's Byron still holding on to that lead, just 200 points in front of Steph. But 3D's Byron completed all of his plays, and Steph has a few left. We'll see what happens. There we go. Steph at Wilderness Bar in Big Four taking over that 1st place position. And Tamba at Molly's on Madison in 8th place. Tomb. Yeah.
Or Tom B.
I think it's supposed to be.
Or Tomba.
I thought it was supposed to be Tom B. I was trying to be funny, but you're right. Maybe it's Tomb. I got to run my jokes by somebody first.
Or maybe you just need someone over here with a better sense of humor.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not that bad.
All right, Steph in first place. Looks like Slick may have a chance with a player or two left to get into first, but we'll see what happens. All on Mexico in fourth place with a few plays left. Greg Don in sixth. Bob in
there's
seventh.
now showing in ninth.
Now showing. There we go. Trails Grill, number 2 in the state from last season. Now showing in ninth place. Where is now showing on our leaderboard in the state? You know?
I'm not sure.
Not in the top 5. But that's after only 1 week.
Yeah.
It's a long
We're not
season.
that far in, yeah.
Now showing is 7th in the state.
All
Nice.
right.
Mike Nice, 85 at MC's Dugout in 9th place, showing up on the leaderboard. Nice to see you out there, Mike Nice. And not a whole lot of change on our leaderboard there, but Slick at who goes in 4th place, and Bobby Fro at Stadium in 5th. Dave C showing up on the leaderboard there in 9th place, the BNL bar. Tomb at Molly's on Madison, or Tom B, 7th place. And we got 2.5 minutes to go, so if you haven't used all of your plays yet, might want to start thinking about how you're going to use them all in the next 2 minutes, because it's important to use them all.
It is.
And if you're tuning in late, remember we got all these presents and stuff out here for Nikki. It is her birthday. And we are all saying happy birthday to her. We got a lot of wishes coming in through Facebook, text messages, everywhere. Everybody's saying happy birthday.
Yeah, it's really
happy
nice.
Birthday. Less than 2 minutes to go. Greg Don in 6th, Warg in 7th place, Tom B in 8th place. Bobby Fro in 5th, Steph in 1st place. First place, $500 or $840. I couldn't see that. That thing was in the way. 840 bucks for first place, and that is going to be a big win. Nice jackpot there for the first place player. Slick looking like they have a sliver left over there at the right, holding on to that last play, trying to see if you can get a big win.
It's always worth a try.
Yeah, it is. There's big difference between first and second place. First place, that $840 jackpot. Second place, $420. That's some big money out there. Last 60 seconds to go. Use those plays. Becomes really important when we do our big loser game coming up here, our high-low game after the 58 ball. You got to use all of your plays in that case. Slick and Miss K using those last plays, seeing if waiting till the end does anything. Looks like in this case it did not, but at least they got their plays in. That's always a thing. 30 seconds to go. Hola Mexico back in 3rd place after out to a really fast start. Slick in 4th, Bobby Fro in 5th. Looks like Steph is going to run away with this one though. 20 seconds to go. Lorg jumping from 8th to 6th, doubling prize money.
Very good.
Move.
Yeah.
And 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. Let's see who is the official winner. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back with the 58 ball coverall starting at $1,000. Who is going to be the big winner? $840 jackpot. Let's see who that's going to be. Any second now. There we go. Steph picking it up. Congratulations at the Wilderness Bar in Big Fork. And we are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the 58 ball coverall starting at $1,000. Big winner last week, and that one for over $6,000. Let's see if we can get a big winner this week as well. We'll be right back. everybody. We are back, and we are ready for our Jackpot Jungle 58-ball coverall game. Somebody's going to try to win that coverall within 58 balls. If you can do it, all $4,500 of that is going back. If not, it will roll over until next week.
Yes.
Already 180 players ready to go. And we'll see. Can we hit the 58-ball game back-to-back weeks?
It could happen.
It could happen. We will see. I am excited for next week.
Yes.
Something's in my nose.
You just said that and then started rubbing your eye. I'm like, are you confused?
I don't have the best vocabulary.
Something's in my nose. Hold on while I rub my eye. Yes, next week we're going to have a beach party.
Yep, so make sure you come out dressed in your best beachwear. We get to unveil a brand new game. We are really excited. We've been working on it for a long time, and I cannot wait to hear the feedback and see what you guys think about it. If you like the Safaris, you might want to research them a little bit over the next week and look them up. Look up their Wipeout song, and you might be hearing that next week, which is going to be really, really exciting. We also have a big announcement next week about PyCon.
Ooh, I'm excited. I don't even know.
Yeah, so if you made it to PyCon 2017, you know how much fun it was.
Yeah.
And we want to have as many people, or if not even more people, come on out for PyCon 2018. And when we start spreading the news about what's going to happen at PyCon 2018, it's going to be great because we're going to see a lot more of you, I think, than we saw last year. We had a blast meeting all the people we met. It was so much fun, and we can't wait to do it again. And we will see who we can get to come out this time, but I think there's going to be a lot of people because the special guest is somebody that I guarantee you everybody knows who they are.
I'm so excited.
Yep.
I can't wait to hear this announcement.
Yes, I am going to keep it under wraps.
Okay.
I want everybody to be surprised. But yes, that is happening next week, so make sure you tune in, and we will make the big announcement on the air for the beach party. Who is going to be the special guest at PyCon 2018 and when PyCon 2018 is, where it is. All these things are great, great pieces of news, and I think everybody's going to like all of them.
Awesome.
So, yes, make sure you stay tuned next week as we do that. We'll be doing the Wipeout game and a big marathon for Wipeout Bingo at the end. It's going to be a great, great night. And it's Mason's birthday, so we'll have birthday cake 2 weeks in a row.
Right.
This week we had birthday cookies.
Yes.
But next week maybe we'll have cake.
Which I didn't bring any in here because I ate them all.
Well, that's all right. It's your birthday. You can do whatever you want. I at least got to eat some before that happened.
Yeah, you did.
So we will bring Mason's cake with some pieces taken out. And then so the problem is if we're in this room and they're over there, they might eat all the cake before we get a chance. Yes. So we're going to have to figure that out. We'll probably split it in half or something like that. I'll think it through. Don't worry.
Yeah, just keep thinking that through.
I'll work on it. All right, here we go. 6 seconds to go, 4 seconds to go, 200 players ready, $5,000 in prizes. Jackpot Jungle 58-ball game coming up here. It is in play, and we are going to switch over to it real quick. And back to this one. And back to this one. As soon as this game starts, we will see all the balls start falling. Got a little bit of a wait here as we wait for everybody to get enrolled and ready to go and hit that play button one last time before we get the game started. Here we go. And there we go. Now we're good. Game has started with N36.
All right, N36, 3 dozen.
Look at those prizes. $467 for the line win, $467 for the large M.
G55, Snakes Alive.
And $44,000 for that coverall if somebody wins it within 58 balls.
O70, 3 score and 10.
15 cards, 2 balls away now.
I-19, Goodbye Teens.
Already 1 card, 1 ball away from this coverall, or this line win. Not coverall. Wow, that'd be fast. The coverall on 5 balls.
G58. Make them wait.
Bud 62 and Mariah 1 ball away. Ball 6 coming down.
B4, knock at the door.
There's now showing 3 balls away. 7 cards, 1 ball away now. Ball 7 about to drop. There we go.
Right.
Big winner. Thud 62 at the square deal, taking home that prize. Congratulations, $467 to yourself. And now we'll go to the large M pattern. Waiting for ball 8 to drop.
All right, I-25, duck and dive.
9 cards, 8 balls away. Ball 9 coming down.
And 43, down on your knee.
Looking for a winner on ball 58 or before. Otherwise, we'll see that prize next week.
I-20, 1 score.
12 cards, 8 balls away now.
And 33, dirty knee.
Just a couple weeks ago, we had the Minnesota Vikings cheerleaders calling the bingo.
That was awesome.
That was really fun.
G57, Heinz Varieties.
14 cards, 8 balls away.
G59, Brighton Line.
And the Vikings playing the Saints this weekend. That will be good. We're watching more football in the playoffs than we have the entire regular season.
Oh, 66, clickety click.
7 cards, 7 balls away. I think we watched 3 out of the 4 games.
B13, unlucky for some.
Couldn't get that last one. NBC doesn't show up. We tried.
I-23, the and me.
Probably could have put the antenna outside.
Yeah, we always go old school. B12, 1 dozen.
There's Stormy, 5 balls away. Our leaders are showing up here on ball 17. Looking for a winner for this large M pattern, $467.
B15, young and keen.
Stormy 4 balls away, and Nixon 5 balls away. Nixon, big winner last season.
I-18, coming of age.
Nixon is currently in 5th place in the state.
B10, Teresa's Den.
5 cards, 5 balls away. There's Jordan, Michael Jordan.
P6, Tom Mix.
Stormy and Hotsy 4 balls away.
I-24, 2 dozen.
And after this, we have our high-low game. What are we doing? Blingo Bingo?
High-low is going to be Pride of Minnesota.
Pride of Minnesota, okay.
B1, Kelly's Eye.
3 cards, 4 balls away now. And then after that, we have our 56-ball gigantic jackpot, probably $25,000.
Oh, 68, Saving Grace.
Mariah, 3 balls away there, out in the lead by herself.
Oh, 63, Tickle Me 63.
3 cards, 3 balls away. Farmer, Mariah, and Horseshoe, all 3 balls away.
I-21, Key of the Door.
Nixon on leaderboard there, 5 balls away.
And 37, more than 11.
Farmer, Mariah, Horseshoe, Lucky Horseshoe, 3 balls away from this large M pattern, $467.
Oh, 71, Bang on the Drum.
If more than one player hits the pattern on the same ball, that prize is split by the number of winners. We've had up to 8 people splitting a prize before.
G49, Beerstein. B7, Lucky 7.
The Burn and Boots, 2 balls away.
Oh, 73, Queen Bee.
That's you for today.
Yes.
Your birthday ribbon on.
Oops. It's over here. B9, Doctor's Orders.
Burn at Trails Grill, 1 ball away. Trails Grill, home of Now Showin' and Miss K as well.
B14, Valentine's Day. N44, Droopy Drawers.
The Burn still 1 ball away. Ball 35 coming down.
B8, Garden Gate.
Looking for a large M winner on ball 36. Don't have it.
I-17, Dancing Queen. That's me all the time.
2 cards, 1 ball away now. Any ball will award this large M pattern.
And 45, halfway there.
There's Bubbles joining the 1 ball away club. Bubbles, one of our favorite friends from Moncton.
Oh, 61, Baker's Bun.
7 cards, 1 ball away. Ball 39.
Oh, 72, 6 dozen.
18 cards, 1 ball away.
B3, Cup of Tea.
24 cards, 1 ball away now from this large M pattern. Ball 41 coming down.
I-16, Sweet 16. G50, half a century.
Brooklyn, Tommy Boy, OTCS. Nice to see OTCS on the leaderboard. Also, Spinner 50 on the leaderboard.
All right.
Lots of our old friends coming back. Nice to see you guys out there. Haven't heard from either of them in a while. There we go. Big winner.
Bingo!
Greg Dawn at the Old Log Cabin.
Congrats.
Taking it home. Congratulations. $467. Now we will go for that coverall. Remember, 58 is the magic number.
Oh, 69, either way up.
10 cards, 5 balls away. OTCS on the leaderboard on the crunchy side.
And 40, naughty 40.
3Ds Byron and Jess, 4 balls away now. Easy Cheese, OTCS, D18, 5 balls away.
B11, legs 11.
3Ds Byron, 3 balls away. We've got 12 balls to do it in.
Oh, 67, made in heaven.
2 cards, 3 balls away now from this large, from the coverall. Thud 62.
Oh, 65, old age pension.
Thud 62 winning the line win and now getting close to winning the coverall.
I-26, pick and mix.
Thud 62, 3Ds Byron and Tim, 3 balls away. I realized I hadn't played the duck sound yet.
And 38, Christmas cake.
22 cards, 4 balls away.
I-30, Dirty Gertie.
Ball 52 coming down.
G47, 4 and 7.
Thud 62, Stan, T, and Greg, 2 balls away, 6 balls to go.
And 39 steps.
If we don't get 2 or 22 in this game, that's going to be some kind of record.
Well, we
there
had
go.
22. Okay.
Never mind.
B2, one little duck.
All right, Thud 62, T and Greg, 1 ball away, 4 balls to do it in. Can we do it?
And 32, buckle my shoe.
Ball 56 about to drop. Any winners on ball 56? No winners.
G53, stuck in a tree.
2 balls. Thud 62, Captain T and Greg, 2 balls away.
And 42, Winnie the Pooh.
Last chance. Do we have a winner on ball 58? Here it comes. Any second now. Will we have a winner? Ball 58. Dramatic pause.
No.
Wow.
Really big, dramatic.
Yeah, no winner.
Oh, 74, Candy Store.
All right. Well, we're going to carry this one over to next week. Somebody will win. Not that. Oh, there we go.
Bingo.
Congratulations, T and Greg. Thud 62.
Oh,
wow, Thud 62
look at
picking
that.
up 2 prizes. $583 going to be going to each of them on
Very
that
nice.
last prize. Congratulations to both of you. Congratulations to all of our players. All of our winners didn't quite hit that, but we will find out from Tristan and Mason at the end wrap-up what that prize is going to be next week. So come back next week and see if you can chase that jackpot. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with our Pride of Minnesota high-low game in a second, and we will see you then. right, everybody, we are back. And we are ready to do our high-low game. You see the Sarge up there. He's giving us the big salute, telling us he's ready to see some big losers out there. And you know what I totally forgot to do?
No.
I forgot to play the video, the high-low video that we always play between this one. We were just talking about
I know you
that.
were. That's okay.
Oh, well, we'll play it next time. It's a great video.
It is a great video.
And we were, anyways.
Yeah, you don't have to explain yourself.
Good to see everybody back. Just shy of 200 players here enrolled and ready to go. 2.5 minutes to go before we close the doors and get this one going. Remember, in the high-low game, the losers are winners. So if you have some of the lowest scores in the state, but you got to complete all 45 of your plays to be eligible for that, you are going to win some money. And so this is good. If you are not good at these games, this is where I would excel. That's my guess.
Me too.
And we've had some really poor performers getting some money in these high-low games since we debuted them a few months ago. And I think they've been a really good addition to everything that we're doing. So minute and 45 seconds to go. We've got our beach party next week.
Yes.
Which we are super excited about. And we're going to debut a brand new game. And I hope you guys will like it. I know they're going to like it. It's great. And then we've got some PyCon announcements. It's coming out. That is going to be a great announcement. You don't even know what it is yet.
I don't. That's why I'm like,
But I guarantee you, everybody who's listening to us is going to know the people who are going to be there with us at PyCon. That is for sure.
I'm excited to
yeah,
hear
I am
about
too.
this.
I can't wait.
How come you have insider information?
I know everything.
Don't?
Got people on my payroll.
Oh, okay then. All right. Whatever that means.
I don't know what it means either, but it's something that you say, you know.
It's something that you say.
Just something I say all the time.
You might want to rethink that.
But yeah, I'm excited to announce next week who's going to be the guest at PyCon 2018. And these people I've actually seen twice before. And I cannot wait to see them again.
Wow. Aren't you special?
Yes. Yes, I am. And speaking of special, it is Nikki's birthday today. If you have not said happy birthday, send the emails out, nikki@pilotgames.com.
Oh.
Send the message on Facebook. Let her know that it is her birthday and you are aware of that fact.
Yeah, and thank you to everyone who has said happy birthday. Super nice.
All right, looks like we are winding down the clock, and it is time to go. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this high-low game off and to the races. Remember, you have to use all 45 of your plays to be eligible for those low prizes. First place and worst place going to be $422. And after the 56-ball game tonight, Alexis out in the lead there, 3,300 points right away. After the 56-ball game, we've got another round of trivia, and then we have the standings report, the summary report from Tristan and Mason. And that's my favorite part. We'll see what they got.
Yeah.
They've set the bar pretty high for their summaries. We'll see what they got going on tonight. Boots in first place, Brianna in 6th, Neutral Mike in 7th, Vad at Old Northwood Bar in 8th place, and Sorry at Elsie's Bar. Sorry. Mr. M in 2nd place at Doghouse, Alexis, the Corner Pub, in 3rd place, Evade at the Northwood Bar in 4th place, and Farmer in 5th. Bonds 25. Boots having a great night out there tonight. Lots of time on the leaderboard. John Bob at the 500 Club in 8th place. Bonds 25, 7th in the state so far. Doing really good out there. We are in the 2nd week of Season 3 of PGL. Looking to see if any of our previous winners can do a repeat, or if we've got somebody new coming up. We will see what happens. First season went way down to the wire between No Show and Louie, with No Show, or Louie just edging out No Show by a little bit. There's Lou Bear, formerly '1 in the state. I don't know. He's still number one in the state. I Nice to see you out there. Lou Bear at the St. James Eagles. Brianna in 6th. Boots in 7th. Alexis in 8th place. Tony 69 in 2nd place. Brianna in 3rd. Bad in 4th. Mr. M now in 5th place. Doghouse in Maplewood.
See, now showing down there in 26th.
26th place for now showing. Boots in 8th place. Alexis now in 2nd place, moving up the leaderboard just a little bit. Lou Bear, not very many plays, but 12,000 points. That's going to be good for the long haul here. Usually about 5 or 6 minutes to go, we start to see those big losers showing up when everybody starts finishing their plays. You don't show up on the loser board until you finish your plays. Alexis now in 1st place, 12,820 points, edging out Lou Bear. But a few more plays for Alexis. We'll see what happens towards the end of this game here. Now showing in 34th place, formerly no show, now showing 34th place in this game. Lou Bear in 2nd place, Tony 69 in 3rd. The Pub in 4th, Miss K in 35th. Another Trails Grill player, 35th place. Shady's at Shady's Hometown Tavern in 5th place, now 6th place. Brianna in 7th. Brianne having a big night tonight. Seen that name on the leaderboard quite a bit at Tootsie's. And Kid Punk at Benton Station in 8th place. Shady's finishing 8th place last time we played Pride of Minnesota. High-low. Legion. Stewartville Legion Post. Oh, Legion. That's what that is. Legion in 1st place. 15,990 points. Alexis in 2nd place. Shady's in 1st place. No plays left, though, for Shady's. Let's see if Shady's can hold on to that lead. 19,630 points. Should see some big losers showing up here anytime now. Legion. Stewartville Legion Post. 2nd place, 15,990 points. Mongo in 7th. The Pub in 8th place. Kid Punk in 9th place. Easy Cheese in 155th. Nice to see Easy Cheese.
Yeah.
Big name. Homeless 14. Oh, no. At 113th place. And Arm in, I don't know where Arm was. Homeless guy, I hope you can get some money here in the loser. Use it wisely. Mom Hee Ha, another top finisher all the time in 5th place right now. 10th place in the state. Vegas bound in 9th place. That sounds like fun. Especially this time of year.
Yeah, that's true.
Lou Bear, number 1 in the state, falling to 7th place in this game. Easy Cheese, 166. Arm, 151. Homeless, 14 and 140th place. And MLR at Beck's Pub, 131st place. I don't know how many of those are actually going to hold up, though.
Yeah.
Legion, 18,420 points in 2nd place. 2069 at McPete Sports Bar Grill, 3rd place. Hope everybody's having a great start to 2018. Let us know what you're doing. Send us your pictures. Show us what you got planned for 2018. I said last week I was going to come up with a goal for the month because you have one.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do that yet. There's Travelers in 172nd place. You see Travelers on the leaderboard quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure what my goal is going to be. I'll make it after.
After 2018?
Yeah. Mom Hee Ha moving up to 4th place. Easy Cheese down there at the bottom with 5280. Travelers in 177th place. Arm in 176. Homeless 14th and 174th. American Bar, North Mankato. Nice to see you guys out there. Losing isn't all that bad if you can get one of those money-paying positions. Longwood at Boudreaux's Bar to Lou Bear, #1 in the state, moving up to 5th place now. Mom Hee Haw, Rookie Sports Bar in 6th. Tony 69 at McPete Sports Bar in 7th. Alexis, the Corner Pub in 8th place. And Vegas Bound at Mills Lounge, 9th place. We haven't been to Vegas in a long time.
No, not in a really long time.
When did we go last? Like 2012? 2013?
Yeah.
2013, I think we went.
2012 or 2013.
And now we're going to 2018. So that's
That's
five or
quite
6
a while.
years.
Yeah.
Time flew by. It's probably the same.
Probably.
Shady's in 1st. Mongo in 6th. Tony 69, 7th place. Alexis in 8th. Vegas Bound in 9th. Easy Cheese still falling down, 198th place. Travelers 193rd. Arm in 192nd. And Kevin Merp in 189th. Mom Hee Haw working her way up the leaderboard there in 3rd place. 2 minutes to go. Remember, we've got the 56-ball coverall coming up right after this, and that is huge. It's at 22,000. Gonna grow. Could be 25,000. We'll see. It's gonna be a big prize. Really, a good way to kick off the 2nd week of 2018. We're here celebrating Nikki's birthday. Lots of festivities planned. But you only have a few hours left of your birthday.
I know.
Lou Bear in 5th place. Mongo in 6th. Tony 69. Coco Lele only halfway down with the plays. Coco, what are you doing? You got a minute left.
Yeah.
Hit that button. You got to use them all. And you stayed up till 3 a.m. last night? Just getting the most of your birthday? Is that what the plan was?
I wanted to get it started at midnight.
Right at 11:59, you were refreshing Facebook to see if anybody was saying happy birthday.
I was actually busy working.
I was sleeping.
Yeah. You're like, good night. See you later.
40 seconds to go. Coco Lele. Come on, Coco. You got to use all those plays. Make up for lost time. 30 seconds to go. Coco had a good chance at winning this thing.
Yeah.
25 seconds. Let's go, Coco Lele. Legion. Lou Bear, lucky name. In 4th place. Lou Bear in 5th. St. James Eagles. 10 seconds to go. Coco, where are you? Watching Coco go up that leaderboard. Coco in 7th place now. Could get to 8th.
Not very much
One
time.
play. There you go. Time is up. Coco. Sorry. And waiting to see the final results here from that big computer in the sky. See if anybody is pounding on that button at the last second. Legion Mom. Coco Lele all the way up to 4th place. Coco. Man, what a come from behind victory.
Oh.
You could have made it all the way to the top.
Probably,
there we go.
but
Shady's,
hey.
Shady's Hometown Tavern taking home that 19,000. We're going to check in with the Sarge real quick, see what he has to say about these losers, and then we will be right back with the last game of the night, the 56-ball coverall game, 22,000 and climbing.
All right.
Why, you folks are the sorriest group of losers that I've ever laid eyes on. So, what do you have to say for yourselves? Yeah! Woo!
All right, we are back for the main event. Over $26,000 in prizes up for grabs here.
Gotta get our hype music going.
Yeah, we gotta get going.
Come on.
Yeah, pump that volume up. There we go.
Whoa. Whoa, I did it at the same time.
All right, $26,838. 207 players ready to go. Chasing that big 56-ball jackpot. Are we going to be able to hit that tonight? It's been going for a long time, and let's see if we're going to be able to do that tonight. Somebody's got to hit that jackpot within 56 balls, get that coverall. Let's see if anybody can do it. We've had a great night tonight. We started out with some trivia. Had a bunch of flash bingo games. 58 ball, didn't make it. We'll pick that one up next week. Some big losers, and now we're going to see if we can have some really big winners. And then next week we're having a beach party. So coming out in your favorite beach attire, and we're going to have an unveiling of a brand new game, the Wipeout Bingo game, coverall game. That's going to happen next Tuesday, so make sure you come out for that. It is going to be a lot of fun. And then we have a very special announcement about PyCon 2018 that I cannot wait to make. I'll be doing that next week. And then we've got some stuff coming up in a little bit. What do we have in a couple weeks?
In a couple weeks, we're going to have a live broadcast on the 23rd from the St. Paul Winter Carnival.
Yeah, that is going to be great. If you're heading out to that, let us know. We want to see whatever plans I'm doing. I've seen some kind of drawings of the ice palace that they're building out there, and it is absolutely amazing. So
yeah, we'll have some more details.
Yeah, we'll have some more details next week
about our broadcast coming up soon.
Yeah,
so
but that's going to be a blast. That'll be on the 23rd, so that will be a night you don't want to miss.
Right.
That is for sure. 2 minutes to go. Look at that jackpot, $27,000. 220 players ready to go. Who's going to win this thing tonight? Maybe nobody. We'll see.
Maybe nobody.
I don't know. Could be somebody. Could be nobody.
What
the heck?
All right, we have 221 players enrolled so far. And we still got a minute and 30 left to get enrolled, so get enrolled.
Yeah, everybody get there and get ready to go. And let's see, where are we going here? 1 minute to go. We'll probably just leave this one alone.
I think we'll leave it alone.
What is going on here?
Just some streaming tech stuff. It has nothing to do with this right now, so we will let it go.
It's like people on Facebook may be signing off 10 minutes early tonight, but that's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. All right, 224 players are ready to go. 50 seconds, less than 50 seconds to go. Let's see what is going to happen. 30 seconds to go. All right, here we go. 10 seconds to go. Who is going to be the big winner tonight? Anybody? Who knows? 56 balls is the magic number. Let's get this thing going. 27, 751. There we go. We are in play.
All right.
We've got our little 30-second wait time as we let everybody hit that play button one last time. So if you haven't hit that yet, make sure you do that. And then we will get the game going. 20 seconds from now, we will get this thing started, and we will be really close finding out if there's a winner tonight. And then we're going to do trivia right after this, so stay tuned.
Ooh.
Any second now, we should see that thing start to work. Let's see what is going to be the first ball tonight. Here we go.
All right, G46, up to tricks. I16, sweet 16.
All right, here we go. $742 jackpot for the line win, $742 jackpot for the large M, and $26,000 for that coverall.
I27, gateway to heaven.
Remember, we are going to hit that big prize if somebody get that coverall within 56 balls.
B2, one little duck.
3 cards, 1 ball away now.
O70, 3 score and 10.
10 cards, 1 ball away now.
O65, old age pension.
21 cards, 1 ball away.
O61, baker's bun.
24 cards, 1 ball away.
And 38, birthday cake.
That's you.
B8, garden gate.
52 cards, 1 ball away.
All right.
Oh, big winner. There we go. Already, Barb
Barb
22 and Travelers and Dirty Birdie. There's 3 players splitting that $742.
Awesome.
Congratulations to all of you on ball 10. Now let's see where we go next. Looking for a large M winner, $742 up for grabs on that one.
All right, B14, Valentine's Day.
7 cards, 6 balls away.
O71, bang on the drum.
There's Need the Win at Bleachers, needing this win. We're trying to do what we can for you, Need the Win.
O62, turn on the screw.
1 card, 4 balls away.
And 43, down on your knees.
TCS on the leaderboard, 5 balls away.
G57, Heinz Varieties. And 39, steps. And 36, 3 dozen.
56 is the magic number. 56 gets you 26. Look at that.
Ooh, yeah.
See what happens.
O66, clickety click.
Large M pattern, $742. We are on ball 18. We've got 1 player, 3 balls away. Need the win. 3 balls away.
O75, strive and strive. G51, tweak of the thumb.
Ball 21 about to drop. DOR, Easy Cheese, Lisa Bournes, and somebody.
G55, snakes alive.
Let's say Bloody 78.
I didn't see it,
Oh,
so
need the
sorry
win.
about
3
that.
balls away. Let's see that one come back again. Oh.
Yeah.
Booty 79.
Bodie. Maybe. I-24. 2 dozen.
Better than bloody.
Oh, 69. Either way, up.
If you're bleeding, skip this game and go get some attention.
Yeah. Booty. Yeah, maybe booty. And 33. Dirty knee.
Need the win still. 3 balls away from this large M pattern. We are 31 balls away from ball 56.
B4. Knock at the door.
7 cards. 3 balls away now. You are Tammy. I wonder if that's Tammy from earlier. I think it is. From trivia.
Oh, yeah. B9. Doctor's orders. G50. Half a century.
Check Legion. 2 balls away.
N41. Time for fun. Woo! I-18. Coming of age.
Ball 30 coming down. DOR Shack Legion, 2 balls away.
I-25. Duck and dive.
26 balls away from this coverall prize. Can we get it? 26 balls, 26,000.
I-20. 1 score.
3 cards, 2 balls away. DOR Shack Legion, Booty 79, 2 balls away.
I-28. Overweight. N40. Naughty 40.
Ball 34 coming down. DOR Shack Legion, Booty 79, 2 balls away from this large M pattern, $742.
B6. Tom Mix.
1 card, 1 ball away now.
B15. Young and Keen.
3 cards, 1 ball away now. DOR Shack Legion, Booty 79.
B1. Kelly's Eye.
5 cards, 1 ball away, looking for a big winner.
N45. Halfway there.
Ball 38 coming less than 20 balls away. 18 balls to go.
I-21. Key of the door. G53. Stuck in a tree.
Ball 40 coming down.
O68. Saving Grace.
Yo, DR, you lose Tammy, Horseshoe, Warg, Shack Legion, Booty 79, Cowboy 22, Hola, Mexico. All 1 ball away. Is ball 41 a winner for a large M pattern? Let's see. Ball 41. There we go.
Bingo!
Hola, Mexico. Shack Legion. 2.
All
Split
right,
that prize.
congrats.
Split that $742. Congratulations. And now here we go.
Here we go.
14 balls away. Can we do it?
B10. Teresa's Den.
Icy Lakes 3 balls away. 14 balls.
O73. Queen Bee.
There's Jose at Neptune's. Neptune's checking in earlier tonight. Nice to see you guys out there.
N32. Buckle my shoe.
1 card, 3 balls away. Icy Lakes 3 balls away. 12 balls to go.
N31. Get up and run.
Here we go. 11 balls. $26,000 on the line. There's Tippy. We know Tippy.
We do. Tippy tippy. G48. 4 dozen. Ooh, 48. I had a little accent there for a second.
What kind of accent?
I don't know. It's my southern coming out. Yeah. I-26. Pick and mix.
Icy Lakes 3 balls away.
B13. Unlucky for some.
There's Spinner 50. 4 balls away. 8 balls to go.
And 37, more than 11.
Doc Hawk. 2 balls away.
I-17, Dancing Queen.
6 balls to go. Can we do it? 2 cards, 2 balls away.
G54. Clean the floor.
6 players, 3 balls away, including Spinner 50.
Yes.
We got to meet Spinner 50 a few months ago.
And 44. Droopy drawers.
4 balls to go. Can we do it? 10 cards, 2 balls away.
I-19. Goodbye, teens.
54, where are you?
And 35. Jump and jive.
All right, 2 balls
Oh,
to
boy.
go. Can we do it?
G59. Brighton line.
14 cards. We're not going to do it. We can't do it.
We're not going to do it. We can't do it. B3. Cup of tea.
All right, this is coming back
Oh,
next week.
Yes.
Still going to be a nice prize, but we'll see here when it ends. But it is going to be a nice prize.
And 42. Winnie the Pooh.
2 cards, 1 ball away. And we are going to take a break after this, but we'll be right back with trivia. So if you want to play some trivia, stick around for just a second.
G56. Was he worth it? I don't know.
Yeah.
G52. Danny LaRue.
11 cards, 1 ball away.
B5. Man alive.
19 cards, 1 ball away. Are we going to win this?
Oh no. Where do we get the?
I need the power thing.
That's important.
Yep. Always got to plug in.
B12. 1 dozen.
Ball 61 already. Is this thing ever going to
Wow,
end?
this is kind of crazy.
There we go.
Oh.
Bingo!
Toby at the Lucky Lure and Goober. That's 2 winners.
All
Split that
right.
$928 jackpot to each of them.
Very nice.
Congratulations to both of you, Goober and Toby, Shack Legion, and Barb22, Hola Mexico, Travelers, all winners in this coverall game. So congratulations to all of you. We are going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with trivia. So
Yeah.
stay tuned. It'll just be a second away. We will get this thing started. So give us a few seconds to tweak some buttons back here, and we will be ready to go in a second. So we will see you in a few. All right, everybody, we are back, and we are going to get ready to play some trivia here. We said we'd do it right at 8:15, and we are on the nose.
Look at that.
So go to mybar.tv.
On your phone.
Mason, you got to move towards Tristan. Both of you guys can shift over.
There you go.
All right, yep. So go to mybar.tv on your phone and give your email and your login name. You'll get to this screen, and we will be ready to start the game in just a second. We had 8 winning the first round of trivia tonight. 8 was unstoppable. And we're about ready to start this one. It's 10 questions, and answer as fast as you can for the most points. Whoever has the most points at the end is declared the winner. Let's see what's going to happen. Give everybody a few seconds to get all ready to go, because once we start it, everybody gets to be at a disadvantage then, because if they show up late, they get to start on whatever question we're on. That's not very nice. So we're going to give everybody a few more minutes. Make sure you get all that stuff typed into your phone and get to this screen. We'll get ready to go. Who's going to win? Any predictions?
Well, I know Mason's not going to win. No amount of studying.
I will.
No.
Bump your guys' mics up a little bit.
Maybe we'll let Nikki win because it's her birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's right. It is
We should
Nikki's
try to
birthday.
do that.
Last time to be the star on a TV show for today. So if there's anything you want to say, you've got a large audience. You've got a few hours left of your birthday. If there's anything you haven't gotten that's on your wish list, now's the time. All right. I think we should get going. What does everybody else think?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let me get this thing off to the races. I create a new game. We are going to start the second game of the day. Here we go. Countdown is going.
You know what? Good game, everyone.
Yeah, good game.
Good luck.
Game.
Have fun.
I don't need luck.
Oh.
And we're off. What was the company name of Nissan before it became Nissan? Datsun, Lada, Hyundai, or Yugo? Dale in right away with Datsun. Datsun is the right name. Nikki, Travelers, all getting it right. Mason, Tristan.
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh, Lynn pulling in there right at the end with a 121.
All right.
42% of you getting it right. Yes, it was Datsun, and it was started in 1931. By 1986, Nissan had purchased them and stopped using the name, but then they relaunched it in 2013 for select markets.
Oh.
If you play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, you can get a Datsun. You can steal a Datsun and drive
really?
around. Yep,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of fun.
I actually feel bad because I know that's what that bike is, and I knew that, and I messed that up so bad.
Yeah. All right, I think we're ready for the next question. Question 2 coming up. Which member of the royal family was killed in a car crash in Paris in 1997? Tristan Dale getting it right.
I'm embarrassed.
Queen Elizabeth, Princess Diana, Prince Charles, or Queen Mary? Princess Diana was the right answer. Dale out in front. Nikki, birthday girl, in second place. Very close. Tristan, Travelers, falling behind there. Only 55% of you getting that right. What is going on?
I only knew that because of my Princess Di Beanie Baby.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. I thought you were making some kind of pun about her last name.
I thought he was doing that too.
No,
Yeah,
no.
or her first name, I guess, Princess. But there are
Get it.
conspiracies.
I'm like, I don't get it.
I said Princess Di, who died.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. That's,
Okay,
that's
bad
awful.
joke.
Yeah, that was a little dark.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there was rumors that it was the English version of the Secret Service that killed her on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yep.
But they ultimately proved that to be not correct.
Yeah, it was
So
Mason.
they say. All right,
Aliens.
question number 3 coming up. How many colors are on the French flag? 3, 5, 13, or 2?
Oh.
Dale getting it right. How did you get that wrong?
I don't know. I just threw my pen.
Only 66 are getting it right. Hank in there with a 746.
What is it, 3?
It's
Yeah,
3.
it's 3.
3 was the
We-
right
we-
I
answer.
guess I didn't
based
count
our
the
flag
white.
off theirs.
So is it red, white, and blue, or blue, white, and red? What comes first?
Blue,
I just
white, and red.
was thinking of the blue and the red part.
Oh, well, white is a color.
I know.
It's blue, white, and red.
Blue, white, and red. That would be the correct answer.
Is white a
Since
color?
1794, it's been blue, white, and red. Before 1794, it was red, white, blue.
Oh.
So depending on what time zone you're in, I would have accepted the other answer. All right. Next question, number 4, coming up. What is the capital city of Nova Scotia? Halifax, St. John, Fredericton or Ottawa? Dale, bringing home a lot of points tonight.
Dale can't play anymore.
Okay, we're
You're
going to ban
fired,
Dale.
Dale.
Let me type some commands in here. Capital city of Nova Scotia is Halifax. And let's see, what do I know about Halifax? Today's high was 37 degrees with a low of 19. Population of 923,000 people, mostly people from Scotland.
Sounds
And didn't we
good.
know when we went out east in Canada, Nova Scotia is way northeast.
Yes.
We went to St. John's,
Yes.
and there was a lot of Scottish people, didn't it seem like?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was large part of the population.
I'd like to go back there.
That was a
kinda nice.
great place.
All right, question number 5, round 2. Here we go. What explorer discovered Alaska? Ponce de Leon, Vitus Bering, Ferdinand Magellan, or Christopher Columbus? Dale in there right away.
All right, so I just have to say it's really nice that Mason is throwing the game for Nikki. I'm not doing that.
That's
man.
Thanks,
exactly what I'm
Mason.
doing. Happy birthday, Nikki.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you've ever heard of the Bering Sea, it was named after that guy. He was Russian. He was not the first person to see North America or the first person to sail through the straits. He was just a really good explorer who died of scurvy. That's what I
Doesn't
know
that
about-
make him a bad explorer?
Yeah. But he did find Alaska.
That's true.
All right, question 6 coming up. 6 of 10. Answer fast, get more points. Who was the first sitting president to attend a hockey game, professional hockey game? Hank in the right away knows the answer. Ford, Clinton, Carter, or Nixon?
I second guessed
Clinton
myself. and got
was
it
the
wrong.
right answer. Everybody got it wrong.
Okay, I'm just amazed that it took us until 1990
That's what I.
to
Right.
think that hockey was
Yeah.
a real sport.
That is
And
really crazy.
that is amazing that everybody got it wrong. He went to Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Capitals and the Sabres. And I looked it up. He still goes to hockey games, like as of like fairly
Maybe
recent.
he just likes hockey.
I think he
Wait.
just likes hockey.
So
Yeah.
does that mean during like the miracle game in the Olympics where it was USA versus
Oh,
Russia?
yeah.
Well,
Ronald Reagan wasn't there to cheer on the U.S. Olympic team.
that may be true, but that is an Olympic hockey game, not a professional hockey game.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Yeah, so that could be a technicality. I'm sure Reagan was cheering on.
I hope so.
All right, number 7 coming up. Let's hope more people can get this one right. Everybody getting it wrong. What's another name for the big toe? Lunate, pollex, tarsal, or hallux?
I'm doing a good job
What
at
is happening on this one? All losers again?
eliminating myself.
Again,
here.
everybody missing it?
I want to know who's choosing these questions.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we know
This
who. It's,
question
it's our
master is,
official quiz master.
Yeah, so this is awful. So yes, the hallux is the top of the toe. The metatarsal is the long bones. The phalange is the second piece, and then it's the hallux up there at the top.
Did you know that?
No. And I'm a doctor. Silence.
No.
All right, let's see if we can get some answers here. Number 18 coming up, or number 8.
Oh, boy.
18 of the night.
Technically 18, yeah.
Yeah. In what month is Flag Day celebrated in the United States? April, November, June, August. There we go. Some correct answers coming in finally after 2 skunks. How many of you got that right? Only 37%. Oh,
I
my
got
gosh.
it right.
These
That time.
questions at the end here are pretty hard. It was June. June 14th is always Flag Day.
I'm just tired. I'm going to blame it on that.
And it's not an official federal holiday, but it's always June 14th. And last year, for the very first time, they changed it from Flag Day to Flag Week. President Trump said,
Oh.
I want a Flag Week.
All right, then.
And it was a Flag Week.
All right.
All right, question 9. Only 2 left. Let's see what happens. Can we catch Dale? In 2005, how much beef did the average American eat? 2 pounds, 153 pounds, 67 pounds, or 42
Wait,
pounds?
was that
I don't
was that
know.
supposed to be year or
Yes,
per year?
per year.
I know they ate too much.
25%. Only 25% getting it right. And that people eat a lot of beef. That was what I would chose. But yeah, 67 pounds of beef. But they ate on average 193 pounds of meat. That's beef, pork, or chicken. That's 3.7 pounds of meat per week per average American.
Yeah,
and that's
it was,
the recent stat. That's like from 2015.
That is crazy.
That's
Yeah.
See,
insane.
I was going to say 62 pounds sounds really low for an American.
Yeah.
And then I realized it is just beef.
Just beef.
Yeah.
Yes, only
Good
beef.
point.
193 pounds of total meat. That's 3.7 a week, which is 16 quarter pounders.
Ew. All right.
So if I want to get my weekly intake, I just need to eat 16 quarter pounders.
Right,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. Yep. And you're okay. You're average. You eat 15, you're below. All right, here it is. Last question of the night. Let's see. Can anybody beat Dale? Yes, it is possible. Lynn can beat Dale. Let's see what happens.
Lid.
What clothing line did a young Brad Pitt model for? Ralph Lauren, Guess, Levi's, or
Oh.
Calvin Klein?
I am striking out
Lynn
tonight.
taking it home, but getting some points, but not enough to catch Dale. Levi's. Oh, no. Everybody got it wrong again.
Yeah.
Man,
Don't you
these
guys
are
know-
some tough questions.
Those were tough. Maybe we better rethink some of these for next week.
well,
I
they're
still
just
say Dale
different.
can.
Yeah,
It's like,
But this, if you've never seen a young Brad Pitt in his Levi's commercial, go and Google it. It is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I looked it up. I watched it. I'll tell you what it is.
Oh, Mason is looking at it right
It's
now.
Brad Pitt in a Mexican prison. He gets the guards let him out. The only possession that he gave was a camera. So they let him out. He's walking around in the desert right outside of the prison with no pants on. And then this lady rolls in a convertible, like a supermodel. She gets out and gives him his pants. He puts his pants on, and then he takes a bunch of pictures of this lady in and around the car, and then he tosses the camera to the prison guard. And then they get into the car and ride off to the sunset.
wow. That is interesting.
Yes. That is very interesting.
Oh,
We're watching it right now.
Oh, yeah, it's awful.
It's actually just as weird as Tony was describing it.
Yeah, I didn't make that up. All right, so congratulations to everybody.
All right, congrats.
We are going to end this game, and but Dale is the big winner. Lynn, very close there, 600 points back. Tristan, Nikki, Mason, all in the running there. But we had a lot of 0% questions. Let's see what happens. Game over. We're done.
Good
And
job, everybody.
Good job, everybody. And we're going to get a little bit of recap with Tristan and Mason. Guys, do you want to let us know? Let's see here. We're going to stay on our mics. But let me see if I can do something here real quick. There we go. All right, let's hear what happened tonight.
Hello, everyone. Tristan here,
And Mason.
and we can't believe how tired we are.
I was up studying for trivia all night. Again.
Wow, Mason, you must really want to win.
It's going to happen one of these days.
I thought we didn't have anything funny we were going to do this week. Oh, well, on to statistics. All right, so because our season is just so young right now, I'll just be going over the top 3 players of the week, who are Lou Bear in first place with 72,000 points, Miss K in second place with 62,000 points, and then Mom Hee Ha in third with 60,000 points. Now, if you haven't signed up for our PGL account, or for a PGL account, I should say, to compete in our league, now's the time to do it. There's only a 3,000 point difference between our first and third place. At least there
wow.
was when I wrote this. That's already changed. You always have a chance to win, but you want to make sure to join early because your chance is much, much easier early on in the season. Also, just a shout out to Zenaray63, who has always played these games, but finally made it onto the PGL leaderboard for the first time.
Oh,
So
nice.
congrats. Mason, what do you have for us?
All right, time for some jackpot updates. There was no jackpot winners tonight, so that means next week the 58-ball progressive will start out at $2,800, and the 56-ball progressive will start at $25,000.
Ooh, wow.
Wow, I'd like to win that for my birthday.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Right?
Anything else, Tristan?
I don't know, man. I'm tired.
Me too. I have a really long night of studying bingo tonight. Back to you guys.
All right. Thank
Thank
you
you,
guys.
guys.
That was great. And yeah, remember next week it's going to be our beach party. It's Mason's birthday. This week it's Nikki's birthday.
Woohoo!
And next week it's Mason's birthday with a beach party. Debut in a brand new game,
Yes.
Wipeout Blackout. It's going to be a blast. We hope everybody loves that game. I know everybody will. Big announcement about PyCon coming up next weekend as well, or next week as well. Lots of great stuff happening. So I can't wait to see everybody next week. Birthday girl, you have
All
the
right.
last word of the day.
Okay, the last word, one word? No,
Yeah.
just kidding. Thank you guys so much for coming out and playing and hanging out with us tonight. And thanks for all the birthday wishes. Hope you guys have an awesome night. And remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Pilot TV is on the air.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of great games coming out there tonight. Almost as good as this weather we've been.
Pilot TV presents MegaSota Game Night.
The Minnesota Zoo is one of only 2 state-owned zoos in the country, so that makes us pretty unique. So the mission of the Minnesota Zoo is to connect people, animals, and the natural world to save wildlife, and everything we do is about saving wildlife. We contribute to field research, we contribute funds to support endangered species around the world.
We have 5 wolves here at the Minnesota Zoo. 3 are males and 3 are females. So the wolves that we have at the Minnesota Zoo are a family unit. They are all siblings. They were rescued actually all together in a den from a wildfire in Alaska. A typical day for the wolves here at the zoo is pretty low key. They get a really large breakfast in the morning of about 1,500 grams of meat. They spend a lot of their day playing. They're very playful. They have very strong social bonds. So whenever you come to the zoo, you can probably see them playing with each other. And then they sort of do whatever they want for the day. And these particular wolves were hand-raised, so they are very comfortable around people. And then, of course, being a keeper, going up there a few times a day, you really get to know their personalities, you really get to know what they like, what they don't like, and they definitely form bonds with us as well. In the wild, wolves are generally pretty weary of humans. They're not aggressive toward us by nature, so they would probably try to avoid us a little bit more than the wolves here at the zoo do. Wolves, in general, are habitat generalists, so their populations can thrive basically in any habitat in the northern hemisphere. So here that's going to mean forests, it's going to mean swampy areas, basically anywhere. In the winter, wolves are going to enter it with thicker fur, full-sized packs, and hungry bellies. They usually feed pretty heavily in the fall. It can be kind of hard to hunt in the winter, so they need to make sure that they can sustain those periods of inactivity with enough fat reserves. So mainly in the winter, they're going to be hunting, resting if they need to make sure that they can conserve their energy, and staying together in a pack. I think when a lot of people come to the zoo and see the wolves, they're kind of amazed at how large they are. Especially these particular wolves, they're not afraid to come right up to the glass or right up to the fence and greet everyone. So people get a really good look at them up close, which is amazing. And they look just like dogs. They wag their tail, they wiggle their butts. People are usually surprised at how dog-like they really are. Wolves are a protected species in the state of Minnesota. They were reinstated under the Endangered Species Act in 2014. Since 2014, when they were reinstated back in the Endangered Species Act, the wolf populations have continued to grow at a fairly stable number.
The Minnesota Zoo is a state agency, so about a third of our operating budget actually comes from the state of Minnesota, and the remaining 2/3 is earned or donated revenue. So we get some of our budget comes from people visiting the zoo or attending our programs or going on our travel programs, and a lot of it is also donated by individuals or companies. Without appropriation from the state and all of the donations from donors and people attending the zoo and supporting it that way, we wouldn't be able to continue to provide the exceptional care we give all of our animals, top-notch food, and a lot of different enrichment treats and toys. We love the support of Minnesotans. The best thing to do is to just come out and visit us, and that's a win-win for everybody.
people can attend our education programs, our travel programs. We have a lot of local Minnesota travel programs focused on the species we have right here in Minnesota, like our wild wolf travel adventures. And you can also donate to the zoo or attend our events that happen year-round. I encourage everyone out there to come out and visit us here at the Minnesota Zoo.